Victim died when the car he was driving veered off the road and crashed into a tree.
And a Maryland man who says he risked his life to save the passenger in that crash has now had his car confiscated by police. Fox 5's Anjali Hempel is heading back, or joins us live now with more on our way back to the station here. Hey, Anjali.
Well, hey guys, yeah, we are driving back from Baltimore, leaving Ben Davis's home. That's where he lives. He was driving last night, just like we are, when he witnessed a crash in front of him, and he jumped out to help. But he says later, D.C. police treated him like a criminal.
I don't know those gentlemen, you see what I'm saying? I don't know anyone. I just saw an accident happen, I just wanted to help someone, and that's what I thought I did. And I was treated like a suspect.
Benjamin Davis is stranded at his home after he says D.C. police had his car towed away when he tried to save a life by risking his own. Davis says he was driving along Suitland Parkway just before midnight Sunday when he saw a silver Acura in front of him veer off the road, roll down an embankment, and hit a tree. Davis says his first instinct was to pull over and help.
So I rushed down, and out the passenger window there was an individual hanging out halfway, and his friend was like crushed down on top of his body. The hood of the car was crushed down, and I pulled him out onto the ground. The other guy, he appeared like he was already dead to me. He was trapped in by the roof and everything.
Davis says police and EMS arrived minutes later, and he stayed on scene to tell them what he saw. After answering all the officers' questions, he was told he could leave. But Davis tells Fox 5 he only drove a block away before being pulled over again. And this time, officers confiscated his car.
They were like, no, if you don't want to stay, your car's going to get towed. So I was like, wow, what's going on here? What is this really about? And they was like, you don't want to cooperate, your car will get towed. My vehicle was stolen. I was not written a citation or a ticket or anything for any infraction. So there was no probable cause to even pull my vehicle over. I'm just upset that someone lost their life. They had no respect for human life. You know, someone died there. I don't know what was going on with those people. What was it? If somebody died there, and they treated everyone like suspects. And it was just horrible.
Now, we have reached out to MPD about all of this, but we have not yet heard back. Meanwhile, Davis says he's talking to a lawyer, and last he heard, the man he saved is still alive in the hospital. Guys?